Hello everybody and welcome. Just a little bit of update in case you're wondering what's going on and why there hasn't been a forthcoming Rome 2 series. As many of you know, when the game was released, for a lot of people it was practically unplayable, especially in terms of performance. I know when it was opening night, I think I was able to run it on like 20 frames on like ultra low settings or whatever. They've since patched the game and it's running a lot better in my system now. However, I am extremely busy with school, so I'm going to start working on the series very, very soon. I have been playing a little bit of it, trying to kind of get a feel for the game, but just wanted to give you guys a quick video and a quick update about what's been happening. I'm not dead, and neither is my channel or my series. So in the future, you can expect to see a lot of Rome 2. Some of my other series are going to be on the back burner for a little while. That's just because I simply don't have the amount of time that I did during the summer to make videos and make more cool content for you guys to enjoy. That said, they will be continued. They will be continued, hopefully very soon. I can't really make a promise on how soon it's going to be, but it'll be quite soon. So you can expect, you know, another installment of the Adventures of Lords Celeborn, Fancy Pants, and Craig Parker. Hopefully in the near future. There's going to be a Gondor playthrough for Last Age that I'm going to be releasing the first episode of very soon, as well as the other episodes that I've already filmed but haven't released of the Mirkwood playthrough. And of course, it's going to be Rome 2, so I'm excited for that. I'm going to be playing it on with a few mods, which I'll put in the description. One of the ones that is the most exciting is it's a 1.5 unit size mod, so it's going to be about 240 units for, or 240 individuals in a unit of melee infantry, and like 160 in like archers and light skirmishers and that sort of thing, and like 120 or so horsemen. So some big epic battles. They actually do run fairly well. Although unfortunately the game isn't really optimized all that well, so in the really, really, really large battles, my CPU tends to bottleneck. That's just how it is. It's not optimized, and the Warscape engine is pretty notorious for using more of basically just being a CPU hog and using more of your CPU's resources than it does your video card. So sadly, my shiny new video card that I bought for the occasion is not as effective as I'd like it to be. I think it only... yeah, it doesn't use very much of my video card's resources. It tends to rely pretty heavily on my processor, which thankfully is overclocked to a decent speed, but still, it does bottleneck and people will move in super slow motion, and it's just kind of a disaster. So there may be some auto-resolving for the larger battles, and there's really nothing I can do about that. I'd love to show them to you, but the game is just not optimized. It's just not at the point where it can handle that sort of thing. At least the game, and a combination of my game and my processor, it's just not doable. So unfortunately I can't show you that, but there will be lots of good battles. There's going to be, I've tested it, the 20 versus 20 plus or minus 3 or 4 units works well. That's all good. So you're still going to see some big fights. It's going to be fun. Despite its flaws, I am actually loving the game so far. I'm sure that will make me absolutely no friends at all, but that's okay. It's fun. It's got a lot of problems, and people have explained those to death, so I won't do that here. But it's good. I actually really enjoy it. So, that being said, I'm going to show you a little bit of AI Shenanigans to finish off the video. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and you're looking forward to the continuation of all of my series and a bunch of new ones. I have some ideas in mind for some newer ones. One of the ones that I'm thinking of doing is Roma Surrectum 2. Sorry. And I'd love to do a campaign for that as well. I was thinking like kind of a historical campaign. Like we'll start with the Punic Wars. We'll go along like Rome's timelines of like fairly major conflicts. So we'll do the Punic Wars. We'll do wars with Parthia and Dacia, and the invasion of Gaul. I just finished reading a English translation of the De Bello Gallicum by Julius Caesar, which was really good. It was actually really well written. Probably the most entertaining history book I've ever read. They can tend to be a little dry. I'm sure many of you know that, but this one was really good. So I suggest that you guys check it out. And of course, there'll be the civil wars that crop up in there, which are actually built into the game. So that'll be really cool to do. But I will go do some more research so I can do like a comprehensive historical playthrough. So, and I'll do lots of explaining along the way because I am actually really interested in ancient history. Everybody says this, but it's something that I've been interested in since I was a young lad, a wee little roguish sprite, and I would love to do that and have you guys enjoy it as much as I will enjoy making it. So, yeah, without any further ado, that'll be the end of the video, and you guys can enjoy some silly shenanigans. So, as always, I am Jordan, also known as J Monster, and I will see you guys later.